Hello there, and welcome back to another video on how to get it on yourself. Today we have a mixer, blender, food processor, however you want to call it. It is a Robo Coupe MP600 Turbo. I hope you can see that the light shining on it. Anyways, that's what it is. And it works like sometimes and it just stops. So I'm thinking the problem is here because when we wiggle this wire here, it works and then it stops working. So we're gonna see if this is the problem right here. Most likely it is. So what we're gonna do is gonna cut it and maybe like right here and put the this end on the inside and we'll figure it out. So I already took the 4 screws that it has, and you originally have this on all of them like that, but I already took them out to speed up the video a little bit. So what I did is made a hole with a screw like that and then just pull them out. You can also use whatever just to pick them out like that if you want to. It's harder to do it. So this is way is to make a hole on the cover and put it out like that. So I already took the screws out, and the tool needed for taking them out is a Torx bit T20. Torx bit T20. And he has 4 more screws. They are located under these covers. So we have to take those covers out too. Just like that. Just be careful not to poke yourself with a screwdriver. See? It uses the same size. So it's a T20 Torx bit. It has 2 wires there, and it has some more on this other side. So we are going to disconnect them. Sometimes they are hard to disconnect. If it's too hard, you have to hold this one here, I think, because this one, you cannot pull it too hard because you might rip it apart from the inside. So this one is too hard. Hold it with another set, like possible like this, and then pull the other one. In case it is too hard to pull out. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. There is something else here. Look, this wire is supposing the insulation got wore out. I guess it was hitting. It was rubbing against something on the other one, and we had to fix that too somehow. We'll put something there. The rest of the wires look fine, so we'll fix that too. But for now, we're gonna open this, split this apart, and get to the area right here. Let's see. We have to be careful because he has a thing here with the springs where when you turn it on and off, and all this stuff has to go back the way it was so it works properly again. Okay, so we have to, I guess, do it this way. Hey there, I'm back. My phone stopped recording. The storage got full, so I had to go and delete some stuff to free up space and keep making the video. So I think we're doing this. We're opening this thing apart like this. So look, see, just make sure not to lose nothing because it has that piece and it's got the spring and this thing here. Alright, so we are at the spot where we want it to be. We're gonna be cutting this cable around here somewhere, and we're gonna take all of this and plug it up over there. See. All right, see. So I'm gonna get the tool to cut the cable first. I think I have it right here. So we are going to cut it right here, I guess, somewhere, anywhere. I'm gonna get rid of this. We don't need it no more because it got broken. It's the thing that helps the cable from flexing too much. I'm gonna move that to the side and this to the side for now. This is the other piece. We don't need that no more. You just have to remember where the line and neutral and ground goes. So I'm just curious and I want to see if that's what it was. I'm not trying to find the problem though. If I can. Here, I think. I think right here. Yeah, it is a problem. This wire, it flexed too much and it broke right here. I hope the camera can focus on it so you can see it. See it? Right there, that's what it got broken. So I was in making contact. That's why it works sometimes and sometimes it won't because. Like right there. That right there should be good enough. The car will keep it from pulling back out. So yeah. Now just curve these ones like that. his spring. Don't lose that in case that thing comes off. What am I doing wrong? I think this one goes like that. I think. Now just put them back where they go. That's how they go, and that's ready to be assembled back. It's gonna be tricky because these wires are gonna stay there. Now I have to put this back and see if I can remember how it goes. This one went here somehow. Okay, let's see. So yeah. This one goes here like that. It's a good idea to take a picture of it in case it comes apart before it comes apart. And that one goes on top like that, see? Now it does that whenever you want to turn it on, you have to push this one first, so this one comes down. Otherwise, it won't come down because it's locked. So you have to unlock it with this one to turn it on, and then it has the other piece here that will lock it on the on position. Let's see if I can put it on right now and make the whole thing work before we put it together. So this piece goes like that, and to turn it on you have to unlock it and then push that one and this one here. See? It has a thing here where it locks. It'll keep it locked. Anyways, that's how it goes, and now we're gonna put it together. Something is not closing here for some reason. So okay, maybe these wires weren't what they're supposed to right here. Let's try that again. See, now it's closing. So just make sure those wires go in there like it's supposed to. In them things, them passages. We're gonna screw this one so that way it doesn't come apart while we are installing it on the other part. So remember that we mark it over here, so it should match the other one. And these two black ones, it shouldn't really matter where they go, but the one that was, the insulation was wearing out, it was on the left side, so I'm just gonna put it back there. On this ground, I'm going to hold the bottom connector and use both tools to connect it. Because if I don't use the other tool, I won't be able to push it in, because this one here, it wiggles and it goes up and down, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. If I can. This one is a little tricky. There we go. This one here is very easy. This one here you have to like put it in a certain way so it doesn't get on the way when you put this back down. Now on these ones, I'm gonna try to pull them down a little bit. That way they don't hit that list. See? I don't know if you can see it. That this will spin whenever whenever it starts to work, it will spin. So if these black wires get on the way, they'll get cut or something. So pull them down a little bit, I guess. So there you go. I'm gonna plug it up before putting this too. See what it does. Doesn't do anything. Well, that's a different problem. I mean, it's getting power and everything, it's just that the motor somehow is stuck. For that we had to do something else. Alright, I'm back, and I had to do this behind the scenes because yes, there was another problem besides the broken wire. There was a reason why the thing wasn't spinning, and I had to take it all apart. I'll show you, just to make sure nothing else was wrong with it, and discover this issue here. What happened was that this seal here got loose, broken, and over time it let foot inside this. Somehow the foot managed to get all the way in, and because this thing was in a storage building and they never cleaned it, so it got petrified in here and here too, and that kept the this thing from spinning. The shaft was stuck, so that's why whenever we tried to run it, it wasn't working, because it was really stuck in here. That thing will not, all this petrified foot will not let the shaft move. So that's the only issue that I can see besides the broken wire that we fixed. And this here, but we need a new one. This one here is missing the bearings. It has no bearings. So I'm gonna leave it like that until we get the new part in. This is what this goes in here. This piece goes in here, so the plate goes. This thing goes in here like that, and then the plate goes from this side like that. Anyways, I have a replacement shaft. I have this other one here. It is slightly shorter. It belongs to a 550 model, I think. But because it comes with the whole tube, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna use it, and because these two parts fit perfectly. I mean, they they match, so we don't have to get a different one. So we are going to use this same one, and this one here from a different model, but it's gonna work anyways. So I'll see if I can assemble this in front of you guys. This is the first thing is gonna go on top. See if you can see this. I'm gonna put this motor in there. It has a way to go. It has, see, it's flat on the bottom and flat on the top. And the shaft has the same thing. So we are going to put it in there and find the spot where it goes in. There you go. Now, what's next? I think the coils will go in next. That's the connector for the ground wire. This one here. So we just find a way to plug this in because it's a little short or whatever, and it's hard to plug. So it'll go like that. Has to go like kind of flat with this, with the edge of this plastic here. So it's all the way in now. And let's see what's next. I believe this goes next. Just line it up with the bottom holes. The two holes here will line up with the bottom ones. And there we have it. to, damn it. They go like that, around that, and everything is good. I don't think you have to super tight this, but it's tight enough so they don't come off. Alright, let's try this again. Now let's unplug this wire. This one has two ways to go in. It's either like that or just do the opposite way like this. And I believe both ways will go in. Yeah, both ways go in. There you go. Nice. Plug the white wire there. And we're ready to put this other one in here, I believe. Let's see. Push it in until it clips and it'll go in. Now this little piece will go in there. It'll screw in there. Doesn't go in like that. It goes in like this. The other way. It's like loosen a screw up. I already forgot, I took it off, but I forgot. Anyways, just like that. Now, to tie this in, I have to hold this other side, I think. And now it's time to put this back like we did before. Just do the same procedure and get this thing working. Yeah, line this holes up with the other ones because this one doesn't have the mark anymore. So, and now screw it in. So for now, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it, and then remember last time didn't work. This thing didn't spin, so now if I plug it in, this thing's gonna spin, and it should be working. All right, ready? That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to do this, but there you go. So this part was used and it seems to be working just fine, so I'm gonna put this on because I'm waiting for the new part to come in. I don't know if I'm gonna get just this or I'm gonna get the whole part, but that's all I need, and everything else seems to be working just fine. I'm just gonna put I'm gonna tie the rest of the screws and put the covers, and that should be it. Now, grab. I'm missing ones. I can't find the other one, but once I find it, I'll put it in, and it should be it. Well, thanks for watching, and if this video was useful, just give it a like and subscribe. Alright guys, on to the next one.